Hey everyone, welcome to the Mariel header. My name is Mariel, and in today's video I'm going to show you how I created this rainbow eyeshadow look that I kind of turned into a St. Patrick's Day look. You know, gold at the end of the rainbow, clovers. This rainbow look can be adapted for any celebration you want. It can be a Lisa Frank look, it can be a pride look, you know, whatever. But I just decided to create this look for St. Patrick's Day pictures for my Instagram. It's really fun, it's so colorful, I think you'll really like it. So let's just get started with the tutorial. Alright, and here I am with no makeup on except for my brows. And I drew on my brows a little bit darker and thicker than usual because I'm going to be wearing a pretty bold look. Before we get started on the eye, I'm going to carve out my brows. This is going to help sharpen the brow line, and it's going to help define the space between my brow and the rainbow. It's not going to be very big, so I need all the help I can get. Now to do that, I'm going to use my PhotoFocus concealer by Wet n Wild in light medium beige and this flat definer brush E15 from Sigma. And just as a tip, this is one of the few concealers I can use on my eyelid to carve out my eyeshadow or to use as a base for colors because it's very quick drying. If I use anything that's too creamy, since my eyelids are very oily, it eventually creases, but that doesn't happen with this one. Now I'm going to prime my eyes with Jeffree Star's Drug Lord liquid lipstick. I'm going to need a white base for the colors I'm going to use in order to make them pop. You can also use Kat Von D's Lock It Creme Concealer in, I think it's Whiteout? Yes. Whiteout as the base. That is also a very quick drying concealer, so it's great to use as a base. And you don't have to use a lot of this, you just need a thin veil, and don't blend it out too high. I am using the Sigma Concealer F70 brush and the Airbrush Blender in F63. Now I'm going to do it on my other eye. Now that both of my eyes are done, I'm just going to take a little bit of RCMA No Color Powder. I'm going to take that same airbrush blender, dab it into the powder, just a little bit. And I'm going to pass this all over my eye to set both of the concealers. Now the colors you use for the rainbow are pretty much up to you. I just used the liquid lipsticks I had and some eyeshadows that I thought would work. My rainbow is going to be pink, orange, green, blue, and purple. I'm going to use Wet n Wild's Oh My Dolly liquid lipstick. This is the Liquid Catsuit matte lipstick. I'm going to use Flame of the Game, also by Wet n Wild. Here we go. I don't have a green liquid lipstick or a very bright lime green liner, so I'm just going to lay down a line of the Jeffree Star Drug Lord liquid lipstick and top that off with one of my favorite green eyeshadows. This is Xenon from Melt. For my blue color, I'm going to use Kat's Everlasting Lip Liner in Satellite. And for the purple line in my rainbow, I'm going to use Makeup Monster's Tyranny liquid lipstick. And I'm going to top that liquid lipstick off with Urban Princess Pressed Eyeshadow by Strobe Cosmetics. Now I know finding very colorful vegan eyeshadows is kind of difficult, but if you have a palette like Beige Cosmetics' Take Me Back to Brazil palette, you're pretty much set. You're also going to need very thin angled brushes for this. I have two of Wet n Wild's angled brushes. These are so freaking tiny. They're stained because I use them all the time, but that's what I'm going to use for every line. If you have hooded eyelids like me or very little space right here on the outer corner of your eye to do a wing liner, all you have to do is kind of cheat the eye a little bit. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. And just FYI, for every liquid lipstick, I'm just going to dab a little bit in the back of my hand. I'm going to dip in the brush to that and work from there. I don't know if you can see, but this color is a little thin, so you have to let it dry as you go. Alright, so right about here is where I have to start cheating the eye to actually create a wing liner that isn't gonna look hooked or kind of curvy and ugly. So this is what you're gonna do. Right before you're almost done lining the eye is when you're gonna start flicking up. Don't follow the line of your fold. Like if I were to try to go under the line of my fold, my wing would be like down here and it would do like this nonsense, and that looks really bad. It makes your eye look droopy. So instead, I'm gonna pretend it's not there and just flick to here. See? and just pretend that that's where my eye ends. That's good enough of a guide for now. You can clean up the line with one of these sharp-tipped Q-tips. I believe this is from Whispers. It doesn't need to be perfect right now because we're going to keep adding colors. Alright, now we're going to move on to the rest of the colors. Now if you have hooded eyes like me, be sure to draw the blue line high enough where your fold is so you can actually see the blue color. And we're gonna refine this blue color in a little bit, so just move on. And now with the Drug Lord liquid lipstick, I'm going to draw on the base for the green eyeshadow. This is gonna make it pop. And I'm taking a thicker angled brush, this one's from Ego Tools, to apply the Xenon eyeshadow. Now that I have the green down, I can go back in to fix that blue color. So here's the palette, and I'm gonna use this guy right here. I'm leaving the purple shadow alone because that's the one I'm gonna fix until the very end. Next up, we have orange. All right, next up, pink. And remember to make sure you're letting the liquid lipstick dry before you go in for another layer. All right, now I'm gonna go back and pull up a little bit of the blue into the green so you can actually see it. Oh, and this is a no fudge, just smudge brush from MOTD. That was a tongue twister. All you girls with like really deep set eyes and really large lid spaces, count your blessings, you are super blessed. Now I'm gonna go back, sharpen up the purple line, and I'm going to top it off with the Urban Princess eyeshadow. Now for my brow bone, I'm going to use Lucky Clover from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit right here. And I'm gonna put it on with the tiniest blending brush I have, the Sigma Blending E36. Now to make this rainbow eye a little more St. Patrick's Day friendly, I'm going to take Melt's All Day Everyday Liner in, what's this called? 420. I'm going to run this through my lower waterline, and I'm going to smudge it out just a little bit in my lower lash line, but I'm not going to go too crazy because I'm going to finish that off after I put on my foundation. Now, if you're saving this look for Pride or any other rainbow related event, you can change this lower lash color to, I don't know, a baby blue, purple, any color you wish. Now as you're smudging out this color, very gently join it to the purple line. Alright, that's a good enough base. I'm going to curl my lashes, put on my Liquid Lash Extensions mascara from Thrive, and I'm going to put on the Double Demi Wispies from Ardell. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did on this eye, on the other eye, and I'll come back when I'm done. Alright, and I'm back. My eyes are basically done. There's just 2 more details I need to add, but those have to be done at the very end after I put on my foundation. Alright, let me put on my face and I'll be back for the final details. Alright, I am back. What is going on with like my Farrah Fawcett hair? My foundation is on and I tried on a new product. It left me very, very impressed, so I stopped. I filmed a first impressions video of the foundation I used, so be on the lookout for that video. It'll probably be the next one I upload. Now that my foundation is on, my contour, I'm powdered, set, ready to go, I can do the final touches on this look. I'm gonna take the Drug Lord liquid lipstick one last time, and I'm gonna put just a little dab in the corners of my eye. And this is gonna be a base for our Goldilux Gold Powder and Glittervolution Glitter. Now I'm gonna set that with Sugar Pills Goldilux Loose Eyeshadow, and I'm gonna use my eye-catching crease brush from MOTD to do so. Now I'm just gonna blend that into the rainbow. This gold is just perfection. Now I'm gonna dot a little bit of my eyelash glue on top of the Goldilocks eyeshadow so I can press on some glitter. And I'm gonna use my Gold Dust glitter from Glitter Evolution. It is a biodegradable, non-plastic glitter. I made a super detailed video about microplastics and how awesome this glitter is. I will link that video at the end. Yes. Oh my god, if this didn't take so long, I would love to wear this kind of makeup every day. Okay, now I'm going to add some more of the green liner to my bottom lash line, and I'm going to top that off with some green eyeshadow from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, just so it's a little more obvious. And I'm mixing these two greens right here. This feels so freaking magical. I can't. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, next I'm going to put on the Daisy Blossom Blush by Nabla with my Sigma Duo Fiber Powder Blush in F15. Next I'm going to put some mascara on my bottom lashes. Now I'm just going to add some more Lucky Clover highlight, and this is the Strobing Fan by Sigma. You know what, I never do this, but I'm bringing this down a little bit more to the front of my face. Now I'm going to set this with the Wet n Wild PhotoFocus setting spray, because it's intense. And you know what? I'll be right back. I just remembered I had these Clover stickers from last year. I think I'm going to put a few on. For my lips, I'm going to go slightly neutral with a hint of green. I'm going to outline my lips with the Everlasting Lip Liner in OG Lolita by Kat Von D, and I'm going to top that off with the Everlasting Glimmer Veil in the Supersonic color. Yes, this is a limited edition color. If you want to recreate it, you can just put on like a nude liquid lipstick and then top that off with a little green eyeshadow. I love this color so much. And you know what? I'm going in with some more highlight. Okay everyone, that is it for this rainbow look slash St. Patrick's Day look. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, you can take this rainbow look and adapt it for whatever celebration you want. I just thought it would be fun to do something a little bit different than like a typical green eyeshadow look for St. Patrick's Day. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share this video with a friend. I would really appreciate it. I will see you in the next video, and until then, bye.